What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What is poppin', YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxXPANA, and y'all, happy new year. This is my first edited video in 2020, so I'm super excited to be rocking with y'all. But oh my god, guys, I started off the New Year's with a terrible haircut that I was like, I really just have to transform this. So I went to my barber and I literally had the perfect shape on my hair, and I'm really self-conscious about my hair because, guys, it is short and it can get really masculine looking, so you really have to be particular about how it's cut. And he literally like cut damn near all my hair off. I was like, oh my god, I look like a mushroom top. So I decided that I would have to transform myself because I was just like, I cannot go into the new year like this. I have to do something with this until my hair grows back. So the lucky thing for me is that my hair grows really quickly, so I was like, okay, you know, I can just kind of wait to grow my sides out, but in the meantime, like, I just wanted to do something to make this style look cuter, because when I wear it how I typically wear it, it literally looks like a toupee of curls like just sitting on the top of my head. Like I really look crazy. So I was like, let me get these bundles that I actually had wrapped for my best friend for Christmas, but she ain't picked it up yet. So I was like, let me unwrap these bundles and I'm gonna create a look for myself. And so here we are, like, creating a ponytail. I didn't use any like extreme heat, like any flat irons or anything, because number one, I'm damn near bald headed. Like, I felt like it wasn't necessary, and my natural curls are so popping that I didn't want to have to do that. So I just blow dried it because I didn't want to have to experience any heat damage or anything. So yeah. Today, to mold my hair up into this ponytail, I am using the green shine-in jam, and typically on my clients I would do the whole free spray method, but like I said, I'm not flat ironing my hair, so I'm kind of just using the shine-in jam to mold it into place. Y'all, I'm so bald-headed that it's not even funny. I literally was like, I don't really know how this is gonna look, so like we kind of just gonna roll with it and go with it, and yeah, just figure it out. But I'll insert a clip of like how my hair actually was before I went to the barbershop, because I had like the perfect shape for what I wanted, and so yeah, like all my hair is just gone in the back. It's a mess. So yeah, this edge control that I'm using, I really like. A hairstylist on Instagram has sent it to me, and so I'll make sure I link it in the bio for you guys. It's called Adore Amore, I believe. I had showed a picture of it in the video, but yeah, I like it. It's really thick and it works really well. I don't really get too much white residue from it, and those are all the good things that I like about it. So here I'm going to be attaching this synthetic hair to my natural hair, and this is just to add length to the ponytail, because I was like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to pop out, and it needs to be past my shoulders. And without me doing this, like, my ponytail would have been so thin and so short. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this on. I only added on to like basically how long I want my ponytail to be. So my first bundle is 20 inches. So I kind of envision where that'll hang, and that's where I'm gonna stop my braid. And just to secure it, I'm using the black rubber band. I'm just gonna wrap that around the bottom and then cut off the excess hair. A trick to give me a little height at the base is going to be to add these headbands at the base of my ponytail. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it with Sanex strips. But if you guys ever see people and their ponytails are like sagging over, it's because they don't put anything at the base of the ponytail. And so that's a trick that I had learned from another YouTuber a while ago. And so I've been doing that ever since, to give you kind of like that genie ponytail look. Now, the more of them that you put on there, the more like height that you'll get. I think I only put one for my ponytail because I didn't want it to be sitting too high. Like, my goal was to make sure that the back of my hair was covered and kind of like the sides, so that you couldn't really tell that I was like a bald-headed scallywag. Okay, so oh my god, this was literally the most annoying part ever. I started off by putting a little bit of glue at the end of the bundle, and I'm gonna start by wrapping that, and then I'm just putting glue directly on the synthetic hair because none of my natural hair is in there, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm just wrapping the bundle around. I like to do it this way versus putting all the glue on the track because it's less damaging to your track hair, so if you ever want to reuse it, there just won't be glue like all over that weft. And then I think it's just quicker. Now when you're doing this on yourself, it's a lot harder, and especially since like the glue can drip if you put too much, like you really just have to be careful. But y'all, this was literally so annoying. Bree was in the room with me because after this we actually filmed a video for my vlogging channel, DOPEaxXLIFE, and so I was literally so tempted to be like, can you like just wrap the rest of this around, because especially when you get to the top of the ponytail, it's just the angle that you have to wrap it from is like really awkward. So it was a mess, but I was like, you know what, I already committed to this video, like let me just finish this. But this is really why I don't like do my hair myself, just because I feel like somebody else could have did this shit in literally 10 minutes and I'm spending all this time, arms was burning, like it's just not worth it for me. So yeah, this was for sure the most annoying part ever. I had to stop for a couple breaks. So I'm basically securing this first track. I used a total of like 1 and not even a half bundles. My next bundle is 18 inches and that's really what's going to be wrapped around the base of the ponytail. So y'all see I had got some glue on my actual hair. I was literally like, I'm just so ready to be done with this. Around the base of the ponytail, if a little bit of glue shows, it's really not a big deal because I'm going to be wrapping a band around that anyway. So if you guys see that, it's really not a big deal right there. For the band, I'm going to take a chunk of hair from the back and I'm going to coat it with Shine Gem, and I'm just going to wrap that around the base of the ponytail, and like I said, it's going to cover up that last track and then also any imperfections that are at the base. And yeah, I'm just going to wrap it around. I like to use the Shine Gem on it just because it gives it that really smooth look, and it also helps it hold a little bit. And then I basically kind of just keep wrapping it around, and then I'm going to go ahead and spritz that all so that it stays. Next, I'm going to come out the base of the ponytail because sometimes it can get tangled or like kind of wrapped in the band, so I just want to make sure that that looks nice and fluffed out. This is a body wave texture that I wanted to like wand curl or something. I just wanted kind of like a little more volume with it, but yeah, I didn't have a wand in the office, so I was like, whatever, I'll just leave it the way that it is. But I wanted it to be more full, but you know, I had talked about before that with high ponytails, a lot of people get tension alopecia just from like the weight of the ponytail and the tightness, so I didn't want to add any more bundles on than I had already did. But yeah, that's basically it for my ponytail. I was like, let me brush my edges that I don't have anymore. I was like, I have to at least brush this down and make it look like something. And then I went ahead and did the same thing in the back, brushed it down, and then ooh baby, I beat my face because like I said, me and Bree were getting ready to record for my vlogging channel. If you guys don't already follow that, I'll make sure I link it in the description section, but make sure y'all follow DOPEaxXLIFE because 2020, one of my goals was to post on my vlogging channel more because I never post on there. So yeah. So yes guys, this here's my finished look, and you guys have to tell me if this is popping or not because y'all know baby was feeling herself. I have not had more than like 5 inches on my head in a minute. Y'all didn't know how to act. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, you already know I was doing the most as always, like what? But it turned out to be a lot cuter than I thought. I didn't really know what to expect because I was like, I'm hella bald-headed, like for real though, like I'm really bald-headed by choice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I will catch you guys in my next video.
What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?